Setters glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him!
Ottinger's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Dallas on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body.
Off the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone! Denied by the Tendy! Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway!
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. A shot! That's gloved by Ottinger. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Takes the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. Angles it over to Colton. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Moves the puck to Kreider. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Veleno. To his teammate. Oh, glove saved by Ottinger. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's intercepted by Afanasayev. Here he comes in on the breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a blast. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. McCrory's got it into offensive territory. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Stones him in front.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Turned that one aside. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Turns that one away. Moves it to Jensen. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Quick shot. That's blocked. The Stars gain control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Kadri's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Toss it up on the play. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Dallas is losing this game because they're giving up way too much off of the rush. They're getting caught deep in the zone, and as a result, they're giving their opponent time, space, which is resulting in speed.
And he makes the save on that play. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. What a steal in his own end. The Stars get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Picked up along the boards by Walton. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick feed to Bouchard. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Intercepted at center by Jensen.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Passes on over to Robertson. Handles the pass. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Avoids a poke kick. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They
He's
work
got a
on
little
it.
jump. Great save. He looks deep to Colton. Here's the pass. them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Solid check to slow him down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Polano's getting called for tripping.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Otter's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Passes it over. And he fights off another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Stars are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practiced it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Stars are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Nugent-Hopkins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Stops them cold. The Stars gain possession. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Edmonton's got the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice.
Lundqvist up and ready to get back on the ice.
And it's a quick pass to D'Angelo. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Rocks him. They've got numbers here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Archer. Dallas takes it across the line. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Shuts it down. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Edmonton's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Sends it in deep. Slides the puck ahead to Jensen. Fires away! Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Oilers coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great save. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Blocked away by Kemper. Oh, and he punished him for going into the corner on that play. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Spectacular kick save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies them in close. The Stars have it now. Losing the hint. And a strong physical collision on the play line. From behind the net. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Lindell. Takes a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Pass back to the point. Denies him in front. And now it's over to Eberle. Sneaks by the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. And he slides it quickly to Boleno. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick pass to Bjornfoot. Takes the feed. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Stopped with ease.
Ottinger's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Denies the clapper! Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck picked up by Forward. Denies him with the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ottinger's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. There's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
The Oilers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Afanasayev. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Late goings of this period. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. There's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses control here. Edmonton set up against the half wall. Taken by Rosted. There's the physical side. Nice dish from the left wing. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Stars gain control of it. Into the attacking end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Janmark's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the punt.
That goes off the iron and stays out. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Kadri's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Oilers take it along the wall. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. The Oilers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that'll do it from ringside here. An impressive team effort as they take the first one, and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponents squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us. Well, Game 1 was a lot of fun. What does Game 2 have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Puck is dropped, and this playoff battle is underway. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Hintz. Here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Works it across to Heiskanen. The lane was blocked up and that shot's blocked. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And now he moves it to Robertson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken along the wall by Hintz. They put the puck into the offensive end. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Big-time stop there.
Kemper's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Stars win it. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a short pass to Jensen. He's it up. Turns him away. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Seguin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nugent-Hopkins. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck to Niederreiter. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And they'll dump it in. Feeds it to Nurse. Kadri's breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ottinger's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Colton. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Edmonton's got it now. Dallas has the puck. Looks to pass it to Hintz. Oh, look at this chance. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And here's a pass to Nugent Hopkins. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Harley. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Fires it. Standing tall with the save. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
I love the assist that he's going to get on this play here, James. I mean, you have to be close to the puck carrier. You have to be able to apply pressure with a great active stick to get a poke check like that. The puck goes the other way, it transitions, and they're able to generate that offense.
Edmonton's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Swatted aside by the blocker. Right on the doorstep. Shot in front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. What a hit against the wall. They're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime a player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Dishes it off. Here's a blast. Fantastic save.
Pepper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck over to Leddy. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck over to Leddy. Slides it diagonally to Boleno. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again. Penalty coming up here. Lyubushkin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up by Heiskanen. Dumps the puck in. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Hintz is brought down, a penalty on the way. And he sprints to... Oh, he stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Puck grab by Johnston. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Joseph's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is...
He needed to make that save with time winding down. Johnston's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Dallas will have to work quickly here on this power play if they hope to capitalize as they start the period. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop.
Otter's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Rantanen's working it around in the corner. Makes a save. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dallas gains control of the puck. Dishes it to Seguin. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Moves it around along the half wall.
Kemper's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Ottinger's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save made by Kemper. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Slides the puck over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good stand-up hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Nugent Hopkins has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately, just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, what a save in front. Puck scooped up by Lindell. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Stars will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Eberle. No room for that one to get through. Across the line. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Stretches one out to Kadri. In close. Big time stop.
Ottinger has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Lundqvist back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game.
Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Dallas has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw and a fight right to the end.
Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they seem ready to play.
Shoots it on net, and that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Dallas plays it along the wing. And a great save. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the stop with the glove. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Now up 2-0 in the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to
centers glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity in this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Booming shot. Denies the slapper. And now he moves it quickly to Harley. Solid hit on that play. With possession along the wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Leddy. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rantanen. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. It sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a solid save there as we play on. And comes up empty. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Passes it over. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Kemper's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Kadri's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And then this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Loses his balance on the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. There's that hit. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Feeds the puck over to Wallman. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. The Stars take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Vince wins possession off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Robertson's going to play it to the corner. Coming to the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen? He's got a step and scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, off the post.
The Stars are working hard to get back in this game. They wire them off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Dropped them in the open ice. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nurse. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Stars gain possession. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shot! Just wide! The Oilers played along the wing. McDavid's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And he stands tall in goal. Moves it to Heiskanen. Grabbed in the open ice by Kreider. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Broken up at center. The Oilers carried along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Heiskanen. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nurse has got it along the wing. Picked off by Heiskanen. The Stars play it along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to McGroarty. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by McGroarty. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. And that's taken by the defense. Poleto's got it in the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And the middle frame almost done. Scooped up along the wall by Forbort. Big save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's a firm collision. Takes a shot. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot! And that's easily turned aside. Puck moved over to McDavid. Into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. Slides the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he denied that opportunity. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hintz. The Stars take it across the blue line. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That opportunity's rejected.
Kemper's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck up to Jensen. And that's intercepted by Harley. Skates across the blue line. Dishes it off. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Janmark. Takes a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Kemper's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Quick pass to Lindell. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Slides the puck to Edmondson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds it over. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Kemper's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Blast from the blue line. Sacrifices the body. Fires it. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Right on the doorstep. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Jostled off the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Oilers look to start the transition game. He grabs the puck here on the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Late in the third tied game, and the coach is letting the official know, listen, put the whistle away. And the official saying, the rules are the rules.
Huge face-off here as they step out with the power play unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
McDavid's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Shuts it down. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. He got all of that one. Dallas plays it against the boards. down low. Moves it quickly over to Bjornfoot. Passes it to McDavid. Sends the puck across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Hint slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sends the pass over. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Slides it over to Wallman. Tries to get it to Kadri. Oh, and here's the pass. And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick feed to Faksa. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Broken out by Nurse. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he had an answer with that save. Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
That just can't happen, James. Listen, you're tied late in the third period, and you've got, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation. That's all it takes. It's composed, though.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Johnson's won it in their own end. Everly's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Makes the save. Oh, and he whiffs on it. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, he's one of those players that's known for putting his work boots on, isn't he? He's not afraid to get tough and dirty, and this time he's laying on the body. And that turnover, it results in a goal. He's not going to get accredited with a point here, but everyone on that bench knows exactly where that play started.
Edmonton's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Stars really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. And a great save! Big-time glove save by Kemper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Towards the gaping net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Edmonton's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was the response I think a lot of people have been waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl. You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 of this playoff series here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Wallman. One-timer. Oh, what a reactionary save. Moves it to Heiskanen. On the attack along the boards. Denied by Kemper. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again. Now he slides it up to Bouchard. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Let's get the call. McGroarty's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Quick pass to Hartley. Comes over the big glove save.
Kemper's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in a short-handed breakaway. Oh, what a save goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5 breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight. These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds it over to Eberle. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Stars are in transition. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance. And he banged on the puck. Quick feed to Kadri. Now over to Seguin. And that's off a stick. The Oilers take it along the wall. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Seguin. Comes up with a stop. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. On the attack along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now it's to Tuomala. Edmonton's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. Big time stop there.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Puts it in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Leddy stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers play it along the boards. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Oilers have it now. Moves the puck up to Niederreiter. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra nipple, if you will, and get the heck off our bench.
Dished on over to McDavid. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Colton. It's intercepted. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Faxa. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Edmonton. Sends it over to Frederick. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to Bjornfoot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Stars have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Pins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Hintz. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Oh, lays up for the block. Wow. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Stars gain control of the puck. And there's the save. Feeds the puck to Bouchard. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. With the stop. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Edmonton's in transition. Shot from the wall. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Jensen.
Kemper's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Angles it over to Bjornfoot. Unloads one. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Edmonton's got the puck. Glorious opportunity and the stick collapses. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Edmondson stick breaks and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly. Always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
And he slides it quickly to Valeno. Along the half wall with the puck. Easily turned aside by Ottinger. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Stars going to work on offense. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Puck grab by Frederick. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Makes the save. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it over to Johnston. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still... critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Handles that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Off target. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save with the trapper.
Kemper's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Slides it across. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he angles it across to Leddy. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dallas has possession of it now. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Works it across to Kreider. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Dallas has possession of the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Dallas wins the draw. Lays out to block the shot. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Here they come on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindell. Dumps it in. Scoops up the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a quick save on that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toledo's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him! He got all of it! Here's a short pass to Jensen. Holds the puck at the line. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And there's the save. Oh, what a collision. There's a blast. That's picked up along the wall. Oh, and a missed pass, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hintz is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Moves it to Robertson. And that's intercepted by Kadri. Edmonton's got the puck. Denies him! Scores! On the rebound, he pops it!
I respect the tactical elements of the game, but when you score a go-ahead goal late in the third during the playoffs like this, you have to embrace the energy that the moment gives you. And the coach does that, and the timeliness of it sends and reverberates right through his entire bench.
The Stars have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Robertson's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Everly's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Robertson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Kreider. Cuts into the paint. Can't get it to go.
Edmonton's done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed.
Oh, up the outside of the frame.
Sagan's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, the power of a... Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is a huge game at stake for both sides tonight. Game 5, let's go. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Dallas has it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a chance, sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Stars get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And now it's over to Sagan. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Oilers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And he dodges the poke check. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
The Oilers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum. Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides it diagonally to Sagan. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Shot! Turns that one away. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And some textbook body contact there. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a pad on it after that was changing directions. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle.
Kemper's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time head, and that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Misses a golden opportunity there. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Flash from the point! And that goes off a body. Denies the chance by blocking it. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scooped up by the D. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Makes the save! Poked away. Backhander, and that's blocked away. Tries to feed it over to Kreider. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Johnston's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick. Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Steps in and takes the puck. Quick pass to Tuamala. Edmonton's gained possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to McCurdy. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Unleashes a cannon. Scooped up along the wall by Work. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Looks to set up at the point now. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Oilers win the draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Oilers get a hold of it. Right in front! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and
all alone! And put it on the post! Oh, and a 10-bell save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Oilers are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, trapper save by Kemper.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shuts him down. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Here's a chance in front, and that shot's blocked. They clear the zone. Passes the puck over to Heiskanen. Hintz plays it against the boards. Wrists one, denies him in front. And now he passes up to Nugent Hopkins. Here they come on the attack. And that's stopped by Ottinger.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Oilers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Angles it over to Seguin. Takes it in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Johnson's won the draw and they're on the attack. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Stars are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing, it'll come.
Picked up along the wall by Kadri.
Johnston's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Scores on power.
Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
The Stars are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Dishes it off. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Throws it in. Trying to dump it out. And his teammate comes up with it. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. And stuffs that big bomb. Great poke by Niederreiter. Scoops on the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Eberle. Gains the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. That's gloved by Ottinger.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Quick feed to Bjornfoot. Feeds the puck to Cole. Here we go, odd man rush. Oh, what a slick stop by Jari. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puck picked up by Harley. The Stars take it along the wing. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Edmonton's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. The Oilers gain possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And he'll lob the puck back inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Great read with the stick. Sends one up to McDavid. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Ottinger's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Rip! Denies him with a save!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. With some open space at center. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Pass to Janmark. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Moves it to forward. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Taken by Sagan. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Jensen's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Johnston. The Stars pull ahead. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he takes the ditch. Moves it on over to Colton. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And a great save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get...
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Bork. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies the shooter on that play. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bork. Shot! Stopped with ease. Tosses it to Bouchard. Quick shot! And he stops that with the blocker.
Ottinger's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run and gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead, they don't want to blow it.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Handles the pass. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Nearing the point. Oh, what a save in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Rantanen. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. And now he moves it to Hintz. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Here's a short pass to Nurse. Edmonton's on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. You didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.